Hey guys, we're back with Valhalla, and have I mentioned how much I love this game? There's a new threat in /you. Well, danger you, like, you know. Basically, I know all the words, and yet I understand nothing. Is anyone into wrestling here? I'm a huge fan of GSF recently. It's really a solid product. IMO. I don't know what IMO stands for, to be honest. IMO. Like, I think it means something along the lines of if I'm being for real, like, you know, if I'm being honest, but right, that's TBH, to be honest. I don't know. I think the match quality, but I wish they get more importance to their mid card. The Great DK instead. He's way better than 66. Everyone tells me 66 is better in Japan. All I see is locks and arm bars. Nothing that impressive. Wrestling is fake. The thread is closed. Oh. Is that a tear in your eye? No. Classic magical girl show, Model Warrior Julianne, is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Oh, it's happening! Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with their kids without risking dinner or breakfast. I wonder if she's among those 80. Oh, nano machine projection. An increase from the 65 last year. Wait, due to recent protests, they didn't make it so like the nano machines killed her, did they? Oh, they released new varieties of... Well, I mean, they could still just make a nano machine like slowly poison you, probably. It's unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future. We can only hope cases like these will become rare in the following years. Or a made-up story. Oh, they are able to record and transcribe one of the messages. Who are you? Are you really alive? Special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. Are they gonna make like an AI, like a massive agglomeration? Isn't that right? So we're in the dark. Saturday, December 24th. Good evening. Hey Jill. How are you feeling? Well, I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. It's nice to hear. Where's Gil? Did he run away again? I have him on an errand duty. Bring the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird coming from the owner of the bar. Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kind of drink walks are always good for Gil. You're the boss. Who's coming so far? There's the 3 of us, the dogs. We invited Titty Hacker. Gil invited Jamie. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds good so far. But anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier. Good, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Wait here. I'll check inside. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, BTC bar. Excuse me, do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does this place make people get lost so easily? Should have called in... They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper. The Minotaur, he was kept in the labyrinth, you know, you get lost in a labyrinth. Thanks. Go to the right, when you see a building filled with hobos, this should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? What the heck, I'll have a drink. What about you? Brantini, please. Hey. If I charge my tablet and stop playing... Oh! Wait. Okay, it's only 1 drink. Okay. Okay, so it's not anything unfair. Like, even if I serve the right drink, it'll mess up. It's just... Okay. Here you are. Thanks. It's an interesting outfit in the cold season, miss. Oh, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Bella for the time being. Your little friend is... Essentia. I get it. Cosplaying too. Sure, let's go with that. Ever heard of a game called YIIK, Bartender? That cult classic game that's been seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year? That one. Cosplay group dedicated to it and we got lost on the way. Heard you're talking to someone outside. Oh yeah, friend is cosplaying as Alex. Told him to wait outside. Should only enter? You'll be fine. Something amiss? There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. What are you talking about? Wearing jeans under her skirt. Now, don't spook the bartender. Spook? Anything else? What's with that girl? I went back and looked at the first episode to see her name. It's Anna. Who's Anna? Why is she on the TV? Wait, why is Wrestling God? I want superhero show. I want the news. The fluffy dream and be on the way. And you? I'm fine. At least I still have water in the park in the case. And should probably shouldn't get a drop. Fluffy dream. Here. Yep, this is the thing. Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that? You'll be fine. Instead of chatting with one of the vending machines. You're talking about R&B music. Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s? 1980s, I think. Oh no. This is bad. Boss! Diddy! R&B! I'm coming! You see, Diddy is a 1970s purist. Yes, tased people before for even liking 1980s R&B before. You got tased! Oh god. You'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. You'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but I'll be at that. Should go check on him though. Right. Thanks again for the directions. Please come again. This show wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. Black sailor uniform. Hoping I'm just overthinking it. Who is Anna? More importantly though, jeans under her skirt? Welcome to Valhalla. We couldn't see the bottom half of her sprite, so. Oh, hey Dorothy. Hi honey. You okay? Just kind of wandered in here. Guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Mom just wander? Can I get you something? Sugar Rush. Yeah, that. I wonder if there's just so many generic versions of this, or if there's like a new one for every line. Who needs alcohol? All mixed. One Sugar Rush. One thing I really like about Valhalla, like, aside from everything, it's how they portray androids. Usually something's either gonna, portray androids as totally 100% real, or, they're just robots. But this, it's kind of like half and half, I mean, I don't watch a lot of shows, read a lot of books with androids in it, so I'm sure there's a lot of things like it, but thanks. Sitting her down is so weird. So much silence. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So, did you enjoy the soda? Oh, did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be a secret? No, and I'm going on telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help. But a hug, that is usually one of my most expensive services. What? It is? Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chances of getting any other client that night. So, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right? Yeah. You want to know more about it? You want to tell me about it? Read it up enough times already, I think. No problem then. We're sad, and that's all I need to know. Sorry for the loss, though. I mean it. Thanks. Though, I wondered for a while, do you really understand death? Sorta. Kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective source. Even after our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So, our concept of mortality might be different. I do have a fear of death, though. You don't? Can't even begin to understand the idea of being redeployed. Not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea of that is... nothingness is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death, and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that's the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. Oh, they had the 3 laws of robotics. That was like, what, a robot must not hurt its owner? Anyone? A robot must not hurt itself unless it would contradict Rule 1, and I forget the 3rd one. Something like that. Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws are... bull stuff. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. You can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. There we go. I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were the distilled version of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took them like they're the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people just tell and exaggerate what they need and use it to get bigger. Wow, you're a nerd. Look who's talking. Let's change the subject a bit. What's getting gloomy? Oh, your partner's very, very comfy, you know? Tad small though. Sorry about that. Your cat's so cute. What was his name again? 4. Why 4? I forget if you ever got lost. At least I want to be able to yell 4. What? That happened once. You'd be surprised how many golf players you run into. Is that something you yell in golf? And every time you play with them, because it's foreplay. Yeah. He also was named after someone. Really? Who? Little kid that wanted to transcend. What? Movie character or something? Sure, let's go with that. You want anything else? Yeah. Let's go with the blue fairy. Alright. All aged and mixed. Oh, aged. Here. Why do they call it a blue fairy? It's because of Pinocchio? I believe the name is based off Absinthe, which some call the green fairy. The first versions of the drink were described as sweeter green fairy. I'm just gonna start saying green fairy from now on. Sadly, that affects the formula because people were turning green. Not blue? A bluish green. They've now cheered up a bit to get there. Yeah, talking to you always helps me get my mind on things. Hey, there's something I've wondered about for a while now. What? What kind of friends do you have? I mean, I'm in the same line of work or friends? Aside from you? Thank you. Well, there's Lawrence. That vending machine is a lot of fun to be with. Once I get past his quirkiness, that is. I've also met a lot of nice people working in the streets. On the top of the head I can think about. Nightingale, another gloom. He changed himself to have fur and a more wolf-like face. Oh, furries. He also has a pretty good pianist. He's also a pretty good pianist. Plays in a jazz band on the weekends. There's also Nadira, a drag queen and an owner of a club I've been invited to a few times. Just an animal shelter on the side. Help her with it occasionally. Oh, there's also Sister Clementine, and I'm from an orphanage. I go there sometimes to play with the kids. Well, that's something I didn't expect to hear. I also almost got adopted once. I was flattered, but it was weird. Oh, and it turns out I already knew your boss. Some years ago, she what? What? I said too much. Client confidentiality and all that. What? Well, enough tangents. Why were you glooming in the first place? So what would boss hire a prostitute for? Like, I'm thinking it's something really weird. Because that sounds like something boss would do. Gloomy. When they came in, I don't know if gloom is the right word, but they're pretty quiet at the very least. Knowing how you normally are, it's pretty weird. Oh, don't worry about that. Just had one too many things going on in my mind. Wasn't gloomy or anything, more like distracted really. Well, I think I'll go now. Thanks for letting me in here. Honey, I must told you about the party tomorrow, right? Yep, wanted you to miss that. Okay then. Alright then, see you tomorrow. Good luck. Thanks. That's that. Boss, I'll be taking my break. Alright. 13 minutes? Okay, we're good for the rest of the day. 4? No, 5. Now safe to keep playing. Didn't you remember to buy more cigars? Oh, Jill smokes? Beck, did I miss anything? Unless you count the worst PPV main event fight I've seen all year? Not really, no. Alright, going out? I'll have a word with Gogo outside. You're so hyped for that match. You must be devastated. Okay. Where's Donovan? We haven't seen him in ages. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Say. Good evening, Joe. How are you doing? The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better. How about your injuries? Your bones are healing nicely. And your wound's finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though. Oh, good. That's good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah, I'm running a couple errands by myself today. Wanted to come here for a while. Oh yeah, I watched the, like, I don't know what to call it, like, the opening, I guess you could call it, for the first time. I just ended up skipping it the first time around, because I told myself, oh, I'll record it, but I kind of forgot to. Also noticed, and you know, after that, I can't just, you know, play the opening. It's too late. I also noticed the big guy from last time was outside. Buster still doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me. I see. What can I get you? Something cold. Sure. No power means no heat. Other than the heat, did much anyway. Beer doesn't have ice, right? Moonlight? No. Oh, it's burning. Come on, we gotta say something good. Fluffy Dream? No. Mercury Blast? It's sour. No. There we go, Moon Blast. All on the rocks and blending. Oh, I haven't uploaded a video in like a day or two. My backlog's getting huge. Right now I think I have Valhalla 4 up. I really need to record Kasaya, but I just want to play Valhalla. I think you'll like this one. Really? Heh, so sweet of you. Thanks. So, Stella isn't with you today? She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. Just hoping you're checking on some of the things she'll do. Here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. Throwing a party too? Sorry about that. I can't really say no to Stella. Maybe next time. There isn't next time at all. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor. And well then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like? They're really big. There's a lot of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members. Really? She says something about taxes or whatever. During the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party, and she most likely celebrates it big. Interesting. You like parties, Jill? I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. Not one to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them. Ah, I see. I only go to parties that Stella is attending, because otherwise, I just stand there without anything to say. That and not one to wear dresses, you know? You're not? Tattoo ripped. It won't fit on me. Although, with all this healing I have to do, won't be as fit for a while. They're too, breezy too. Feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you look good in your dress, Jill. It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember wearing my arms were too thin or something like that. We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own. That's hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. She distresses a lot about it. Does Stella? Is her bust size big or small? I can't remember. Really? She's not that small. Like, smaller than her, in fact. She's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having... Oh, okay. Really? Again, she's ambitious than hers, to be honest. Although, I guess comparisons are useless here. They really help with complexes. Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. And I've seen her before, and after she took some away, I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. That's also why when she goes out, she styles her hair in those, drills? They look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest. She seems affluent enough, why not just go through a reduction surgery? She kinda likes having that size. So, she's a complex, but she likes it. She takes the bust size after her mom. I mean, Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence. A bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Stella has quite a bit of admiration for her mom. So I guess breast reduction would be like a giant? Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Huh. Making it sound like she's hiding J cups or something like that. I guess in a taller or thicker person, her size would be normal. She's a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. You get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill? Not really. I'm more self-conscious about my height. How tall is Jill? Sprite was like about right here, I think. I want to say. Well, it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. What about you? Yes and no? Although, actually, I think we saw more of Jill's body than Say's. Did we? I mean, it was last episode. I can't remember. I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that. See, do I joke about that? That's... I need to rewrite the policy. We need to go over this again. That thing's old. It's like... It's like 2013? Hold on a second. Subscribe my channel. If I scroll down, I can find... Yeah. 2014. Oh, 2014. Okay. Whew. Right, I recorded my first video on December 31st, 2013, but I uploaded on New Year's. So I kind of get that confused. Although it's a good way to remember my anniversary on YouTube. Back in those days, I played like Minecraft and stuff. The first visual novel, I only played it for like an hour. It was Fading Hearts. I don't really know if I'd call it a visual novel. I think it's like a Western one. Like it like has a time management aspect to it. I wasn't a fan. I don't think it was received very well either. So, but this was back when Steam hardly had any visual novels. So you know, I was like, oh, can I get you anything else? You have something non-alcoholic? I do. Give me a second. Bleeding Jane. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, oops. All blended. Yeah, but the policy was just a stupid joke I made up in Everlasting Summer. Because it's not that I like mind cursing, it's just that I never have. Except for like saying like hell. But maybe if we add like a curse word out loud, like an accent. But well, not even an accent. It's just it feels awkward to do it for the first time. So like, where's the line? Because like I don't care. I don't care if people curse. They're just words, Thanks. Not want to drink that much alcohol, are you? Makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least, makes my legs feel numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. Makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it. It's not just exactly a pleasant feeling. Feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Your legs feel numb. Everything starts feeling funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself? That's a good question, actually. Usually people like feeling numb because their numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food, or who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. Doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes. Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. The world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of. There's also a matter of addiction, You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know, you're hooked. Oh yeah, that too. Start on me. What kind of party are you guys throwing? Nothing fancy. It'll just be me, Boss, Gil, and a couple other regulars. We'll bring food. We'll chat for a while, and that's it. Hold on. There. Man, that sounds so good. It's better than what the whole planning man Estella's throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, let me know. You hear? Sure. Hey, say. Yeah? What do you plan on doing now? I want to check out one last errand before going home. No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all? Oh, they're disbanded? I guess that makes sense. They were run by a Seibatsu Corp, and everyone hates them now. They want, like a police faction. To be honest, I don't know. I've already prepared a plan B because I figured, you go with a plan B, why not just make it the plan A? Not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. Okay, go for a position with the police, but I want to be a Sterling. I'm sick of blind and corruption. Sick of it. Oh. But I'm alive. Huh? I learned something after that hell in the Hollow Chest. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Finding my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. But, like, I use the word hell really oddly. Like, sometimes they'll change it to heck, sometimes they'll just say hell, I don't know. I need to rewrite the policy. We need to play rewrite. Oh yeah, for April Fools, I thought about starting a rewrite, like Let's Play, I guess, of just me doing the Opie route, because I have a save file on it. But Key isn't really, they don't like it when you upload their stuff, so, just said not to. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later. It's nice to know. Oh, I gotta go. Bye, Joe. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective. Hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you? Alright. Doubling on a lot of chemistry then. Oh, knock out the drunkenness or knock you out cold. That's good. There we go. That's strong. Try crevice spike. Oh, I thought it said cry spike. I was like, what? Here you go. I got an achievement. Underappreciated drink. There's a drink nobody asks for. Oh, does nobody ask for this drink? Here you go. Yes, this will do. So what brought you here? They probably just made a list of drinks in the game, you know. And, you know, after making the game, they're like, hey, wait a second. Nobody asked for this one. So they just made that achievement. Nothing special. I was just working on a case and I happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Tracking someone. A gun for hire. What about the girl? Crimson something. I am tracking that girl. Didn't you just get out of that job? I did. The guy offered a huge amount of money and, well, just couldn't refuse again. One's your life, not mine. Wonder though. It has to be wanted the whole thing. They're just acting as a middleman to look for some murderer. Say, how safe is this place? Protected by the BTC property laws and the walls are soundproof. I really couldn't give less of a stuff about selling info to anyone. Okay then. Wait, soundproof walls? Why? Do you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative. The kiddos. It'll be annoying without those walls. Alright then. Ever heard of Lord Lance Lavender? Nope. Here's some big name from Kanye-vania. Is that named after Kanye West? Did they? Please. Hold on, that's not an actual place, right? I want to believe that in the future, Kanye-vania is a place. Okay, okay, Kanye-vania. Okay, thank God. What if it was an actual place and I just left at the name of a place because Kanye West? His spot apparently has some weird reaction to glitch machines, nano machines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if it's still fresh and touching someone's blood, I'm dizzy now because I laughed too much. The nano machines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction, if it could be used to fight nano machine rejection. Huh. Well, turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and he hasn't seen her ever since. Could be lying, you know? Doubt it. I did my research. Surely is his daughter. Why don't you figure that out earlier? I had no clue who was making the contract. Tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier. I see. Can I use anything else? Nah. What about a cobalt velvet? Okay. I'm gonna start serving the crevice spike as much as I can. I know what it's like to be left out. Here you go. Ah, actually did it. We're expecting me to mess up so you don't have to pay? No. Wait, if you mess up, do they not pay you? That makes sense. What made you accept the contract anyway? Keeping in mind all the risks you told me last time. Told me you wanted to see her again one last time. At the very least, deliver her a message. Could have been lying. Yes, people lie. You made your point. Even then, felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, know what it's like not being able to find your daughter? What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing, or even if she's alright. So he has a daughter. You do? I have a daughter. She's about your age. She was a teen. We had a big family. She ran away from home. First, I just waited for her to show up. Then I started getting worried and went out to find her. Couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon I was worried if something might have happened to her. Guess that's how tracking skills and listing of contents began to grow. But finally found her, taking cover in some dumpster, conscious from starvation. So yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand. So how's the search going? Very close to finding her. And girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to her from before the bank incident, though, she seems slower, somehow. Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening. What will you do when you find her? I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says, and I don't want to find out. What if she tries to kill you? Might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. I don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks. I guess you're right. Okay, I better go to work before the trail goes cold. Just come again. Are you done? Yep. Okay then. Why are you here tomorrow at 8 p.m.? No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. I'm just doing your absolute best. We have a party after all. Alright. Where's Gil, by the way? He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss. Hold on, wait a minute and I'll go with you. Oh, sure. Thanks. Nice. I know this small party's what you need. Merry Mega Christmas. Now celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega... I heard that it's Mega Satan. Let's save Christmas from the Renmons. What? Party then. I'll bring you leftovers. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys next time with Mega Christmas. Oh, let me save. Okay, see you guys then. Bye.